So yesterday we discussed about a service desk. What is a service desk? It's a single point of contact. Okay. What is services do? Like a initial support, understand customer requirements, customer issues, provide information to the customer, escalating issues, ticket management, kind of stuff, right? Here it is, very simple link. Service provider provide a service, customer take the service, right? If customer required something, some query, some information, or to report an issue, or change of certain services, okay, so then he will contact service desk of a service provider. Service desk understand what is the customer requirements to create a ticket according to it, and escalate the ticket to the team, so then we will investigate the ticket and resolve the customer related issues. Okay, different type of customers, internal customers, external customers, and public based customers are there. Internal customer means service provider, service desk, users are all in the same organization only. For example, I'm working in my office. I'm not getting internet. I'll ask my company service desk people only. For example, my laptop is not working, my office desktop is not working in office, or I'm unable to connect VPN. I'll ask my office people. So yeah, my office IT team is there. I will ask them. So why I'm not able to connect it to VPN? So I'm a internal customer. External customer means I build an application, or maybe I'm maintaining a web server, or maybe I'm maintaining some mail services. I'm a service provider to another organization. So in another organization, they are getting some problem with my application, or maybe my server, or maybe my infrastructure access, or my database. So they are getting some issues. They're getting problem, or maybe their requirement is different. Like they want another requirement. They'll approach my customer, right? That is a way we can say that is a client, and we are a service providers. There are a clients. And another one is like a customer in the sense of a individual user. So that is also there. Okay. So and how to approach the customer. So directly we can approach a customer directly to the service desk, directly tell by telephone, by email communication, by mobile apps. Different apps are there, like as per the company. Different softwares to use for self-help kind of stuff, or maybe organizational related portals kind of stuff, application related. Okay, and also service desk notify any issues from different monitoring tools also. Okay, so what are the things it is come to the service desk? Different terminologies we are dealing with: event, alert, incident, workaround, balance, changes, service request. Any detectable occurrence that's significant for a IT infrastructure. In your infrastructure, you are monitoring your infrastructure. Okay, so you have taken a backup. You scheduled backup is there at a night 10 o'clock. Backup has to be run at 10 o'clock. Backup has to be run. So backup is run successfully. Backup is done successfully. It is an event. Backup is backup process is going on. It is failed. It is also a event. Backup device is full. It is also an event. So any detectable occurrence that's significant, there must be a significant for that one. That must be a significant one. Okay, I'm sitting in my room. It's not an event, just I'm sitting in my room. But there is no significant for that one. Okay, working on a new project. Maybe that is an event. Okay, so don't worry about that one. Just simply, okay, it may be a changes are occur. a position is changed, a status is changed, also comes under event, either good or bad. Okay. So when you are monitoring, when you are observing, monitoring, then obviously we know any changes are occur. So that is will be log into a system. We can go and see what is happened last time. Okay, that is log into a system. So these events are information, warning, and error type. Okay. So if you go to this link, can you see this is a demo dot op manager. So this is given by one of our trainer, Sai Processor. Which is I showed another demos. He showed me this demo, which is just click on login as administrator. You can open this link. Already I shared this PPT to you guys. So you can go to this event, this link. Otherwise, if you want this link, also I will share it. Direct link, I will share it. Okay. What is this? It is here's some organization worldwide, their data centers and their data center status. Okay. So here you can see infrastructure snapshot and down how many servers are there. Total number of servers are 55. Alarms are 53. Problematic are 23. Means out of 55 devices, problematic are 23 servers are in problematic. There's a 3 routers, 2 out of 3, 2 are a problematic. 11 switches are there, out of 11, 2 are a problematic. Desktops are nothing, so desktops are removed. Earlier one desktop is there, that is also gone. 3 firewalls are there, no problematic. All 3 firewalls are good. Okay. So domain controller, so you can see there is a one domain controller, that is a problem. One domain controller, that domain controller itself a problem. Okay. There is no load balancers and other things. UPS is one, no problem. Printer, two printers, no problem currently. Storage, no storage kind of stuff. RAID configuration is there, 28 devices, no problem. This is page 1 of 2. Okay, you can go to next page. So I'll go to 50. Nothing. Last one is wireless LAN controller, like a Wi-Fi kind of stuff. It is there. One is there, no problem. Guys, if you see here it is, you can understand by monitoring how many devices are there, what is their status. Okay. So what are their issues? What is happened to them? What is happened to them? Okay. See different devices wise. This is tree view. Means what is the device? Under that company device, what are there? The Apple computer. One Apple computer. So this is some server problem. Brocade communication system problem. Okay. The tree view kind of stuff. What is happened to this server? It is in a critical. Some Cisco router. Okay. This is series is okay, but this is not okay. This is having problem. This is having problem. Clear critical kind of situation. I'm going to dashboard only, back to the dashboard. You can go to each and every option, then go. Look at here guys, these are the heat map. There is a cleared one is, this is 89 are cleared. Critical one is 22, troubled one is 3, device not able to monitor kind of stuff are 2, service down is 1, and attention is required 1, I think so it is. Okay. Also number of alarms, you can see recent alarms are 10 alarms, 5 are critical, 2 are in trouble, 3 are in a attention is required. See it is the color, this is critical color, this is critical, critical, critical alarm, critical alarm, critical alarm. This is this attention is required, you have to go and do some checking part. This is in a troubles. Two are in a trouble. It is these are in a trouble. File monitor, file monitor, file monitor, file check, file server does not exist anymore. So you need a attention for that one. This is also okay. So like this is completely what is going on with your infrastructure. Worldwide infrastructure, different devices are there, right? So switches, routers, servers, storage devices, okay, backup controllers, lot of things are there. We can able to monitor from it. We'll get an events, what is happened to it, and alarms, so to telling what is going on it. To understand that is the point in a event manner. Okay, guys. In events, informative events will occur, warning events will occur, error events also will occur. Information means mostly successful events are informative events. For example, I inserted a new hard disk online. Information. Hard disk is full. Warning. Hard disk is down. Error. Server is up and running. Information. Good. Server is slow. Server load is increased. Server is full load. 100%, 80% utilization, 90% utilization. Warning. Server is down. Error. Okay. Network is up and running. Network is up. Good. Information. Network is full busy. Network is down. Okay. So this is about event, guys. When events are occurs, mainly warnings and errors, so it send notifications like alarms. So we can observe from the alarms, right? Yes, what happened? Something is happened to it, right? So that is a when threshold is reached, like a warning is generated, like a threshold that has been reached, has been changed, something is changed, or failure is occur. It's a alert. So event and alerts are systems to notify what is happened. Okay, information is generally good thing, like a backup successful information, transaction successful information. Okay, transaction failed, error. In event, it is error. Okay, transaction failed. Okay, transaction failure. So guys, these are the symbols or shows like a eye in blue color eye, blue eye kind of stuff. That is a information. Green check mark represents success. Red cross mark, red one that is with a cross mark, red with a cross mark. That is error kind of stuff. Blue with exclamatory mark. So yellow with a triangle, yellow, and there is a exclamatory mark. It is a warning symbol. Okay. So that is event and alerts. Okay, guys. Event, alert. Just for our
Yes, sir.
understanding. Yeah. Very good. This is my event viewer. Okay. So I'm going to my Windows logs, applications, security, setup, system. These are the logs. For example, I install an application. So this event will be generated. Successfully application is installed. I open an application. I open a application, it asking admin rights. So I given admin rights. So successfully application is open. Then event will be generated. Authentication successful. I have a hard disk. There is a drive like a D drive is there. I format my D drive. I format my D drive. The event will be generated. I log into my PC. Event is generated. I log out my PC. Event is generated. I open some application with admin rights. Event will be generated. Okay. So this is one PC. In my laptop, this is event viewer. What are the things happened in my laptop? I can see those things from my event viewer. My system is crashed. What happened before the system is crashed? Okay. So from the event viewer. Security application setup and system are all belongs to different section of our computer. Security is generally login logout related only, but it is not displaying anything. Setup is more about installation of application related part. Okay, configurations. System is all about warnings. System is all about your operating system and other kind of stuff. It is symbolizing warning. Some kernel process something is fallen when it is showing this warning. Some drivers related. This is something like information service control manager related. And there will be errors also. So you can see the errors. So some error. Installation failure. Windows failed to install following updates. It is a brother printer kind of stuff. Once upon a time, to show the practical to the people, I showed how to install this particular printer. Still it is showing this kind of error. Okay. So unable to install the printer. Even I told update the printer drivers. Not doing. Okay. So this is your system. Your system related. Your kernel related system, operating system, kernel, operating system, application, timing. Okay. So lot of things. System uptime. Okay. So many are there. Setup. Package installed successfully. Running successfully. Reboot is necessary before package is installed. Okay. So successful because of that one it is showing as a event. Security is all about a login. If you open any application also, so it is having a user account management, user account control kind of stuff. The access permissions, verifications, that is also comes. Both login, logout, opening application using a special permission kind of stuff. Applications, again, same with application is Outlook related applications, setuping applications, managing that stuff. The operation complete successful application updates, and there is a warning. So this is try to attempt this VL means volume licensing attempting on some product. It is failed. Okay, so all these things comes under kernel. Okay, but guys, these are the events are occurred in this PC. It is showing in this PC local. Think like this. I have a computers, servers, storage devices, storage devices, and networking components in my infrastructure, in my organization. I have a computers are there, servers are there, routers are there, switches are there, Okay, connectivity is there. Okay, access by several people, login by several peoples. Okay, mail communications. So many things will happen to your infrastructure. What you do, you monitor what is going on your PC. Any events are occur, it is visible on our desktop, on our dashboard. So based on the events, we can also understand that there is something is happened at this PC. The server is down. So immediately this server is down notification will occur. That is called a alerting system. What you do, immediately I will understand this particular scenario and will raise the ticket. We'll create a ticket. There is a server related issue. Create a ticket and forward to a team. The team will go and fix the. This is also one part of service desk. Some people use like a certain tools like a WhatsApp Gold, Nagi OS, like Op Manager kind of stuff for monitoring and get the issue, reporting issue automatically. So that is event management and of course alerting the. So in this one I told, sorry, in this one I told the server is down. The server is down. So automatically in monitoring system, we got an alert a server is down. That is event is occur and alerting system. But when we are seeing that information, what to do? Server is down. We have to consider that one as a issue means it is incident. Okay. You have to consider issue. You have to report that issue as a incident. What is an incident? Unplanned interruption to the IT services, like a server down, service down, network is disconnected, the disk is offline, disk is offline, backup failed, backup device is failed, system is not on, system is down, network is down, internet is down, unable to send emails, VPN is disconnected, or frequent disconnection of VPN. Okay, PC is not working, internet is not working. Yes, if you forget a password that is not there, so unable to log in there, but you forget a password is generally we are not talking in that manner. That is different one. So that's why I grade little bit. Okay, so you forget your password, that is not up to me. Of course, it's also one kind of incident. Warnings. Warnings also sometimes we have to consider as a incident. And service is running, already explained yesterday, that's why I have cut there only. Service is running, service is accessible, but server is down. Server down, but service is available. For example, I have a 10 servers. 10 servers are providing a service. If one server is down, no problem. Other 9 servers are there to provide a service. Means service is up, but server is down. In that cases also you have to consider that one as an incident. For example, you have a mirror set or maybe a RAID 5 or RAID 6. A disk is down, but still users can able to access the data. The hard disk is down, but people can able to access the data because of the redundancy. We configured a redundancy there. High availability of data means server down, still we can able to access. A disk is down, still we can able to access. In that cases also you have to take it as an issue and consider as an incident only. Guys, whenever the incident is occur, you have to go and fix it. For example, you are going to office or you are going to college, bike puncture. It is an incident. Unplanned interruption. So if your bike is punctured, what you will do? You'll go and fix it. You'll take the bike to the nearest any service center. So we'll check bike is tire puncture, do the necessary things, and continue the journey. Okay, so you need to wait like you are don't carry your entire bike to home and home to service center, replacing of tire. That much you don't do it. What is it? Immediately we'll go and fix it. That is called a workaround. Temporary way to overcome the. It does not mean you have to do temporary only. Okay, we have to do only temporary kind of stuff. It is not like that. Yes, immediately you have to do certain things to stop further spreading or impact. Okay, so that is what we do. The temporary way to overcome issue. Okay, uh, that is incident and workaround. Guys, understand what is an incident?
Sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
small example. You are working in organization. You are in your organization is there. Two examples I will tell. One is like there is a server. Suddenly, server is down. So in your you got an alert. Server is not responding. Status is down. So immediately you have to consider that is an incident. We'll tell to the server engineer or a desktop support engineer. They will go the server room, check the server is down. So they will open the cabinet. So what happened? So they check the RAM. So of course RAM is not working. For example, RAM is faulty RAM or a hard disk is faulty hard disk. So what you do? You replace the hard disk or you replace the RAM. Click it. Okay. So then you test it. Yes, it is working now. Then you tell yes, this is completed now. Service so server is running. And what you have done, you replace the RAM or you replace the hard disk with this hard disk. That's it. Okay. So that is incident is occur, you handle and you fix it. So another hand, it is a customer given a complaint. Customer is given a complaint is like is unable to getting internet. So why is not getting internet? Is connected or not? Okay, is a router is working or not? Power is there or not? Okay, that's we will put a questions. Then of course, customer side it is everything is good. Maybe there is some outside cable is some problem. We send a person, then it will fix it. Okay, so like this. Any point, incident is occur means issue is occur. Understand why it is issue is occur, and try to resolve the issues to stop the further impact. So we'll go and fix. It is a temporary over will come. Next one, guys, it is a problem. What is problem? So problem is unknown root cause of one or more incident or multiple incidents occurred. Suddenly, two, three servers are down. Two, three play members. Suddenly, VPN is disconnected. So there is a 10 members are there. 10 members VPN is disconnected suddenly. They are disconnected with a VPN. Or two, three members they are unable to send a mails suddenly. Or maybe a repetition of same incident. This unknown root cause of one or more incidents or multiple incidents occurs at a time or a repetition of incident. It means there is something problem is occur. Maybe there is a server is down. I go and fixed it. Now it is running. After a few days, again same problem. Again I went there, I fixed it. Okay. Again after a few days, again same problem. Again server is down. I go and fix it. There is some root cause. There is some root cause of these incidents. Either repetition of incident or a sudden multiple incidents are occurring at a time. So that is problem. Guys, in the problem, so there is one example is also there. I will try to explain it. So if any issues occur, either it is reported by a customer or a user or a client, or maybe you are got it from the your infrastructure monitoring system. Okay, whatever it is, a issue is occur. You have to consider the issue as a incident only. When incident is occur, we'll go and solve the issue. We'll go and fix the incident. So issue is resolved. After some days, same issue is occurred again, and you go and fix it. Again it is occurred. Go and fix it. Now what you will do? We'll consider this issue or incident as a problem. So problems never occur directly. It is an incident. The incident we have to consider as a problem. If in case it is a repetition of incident, continuously a repetition of incident, to find an unknown root cause of that incident, or a multiple incidents are occur at a time, then we have to consider that incident as a problem. So when problem is occur, when you are considered as a problem, okay, find out the root cause of that issue. Find out root cause of issue. Solve it permanently. Solve the find out the permanent solution. Find out permanent solutions. Once the problem is solved, number of incidents will be reduced. So it may require certain changes, like you have to change something, then problem may solve it. Okay. Guys, here is an example which is happened in our organization, means in our office, Pune office, it is happened. Actually, I have taken that as a reference to understand this incident, problem, and change. I have a computer. Suddenly, it stop working. So we are all working seriously, a practical in a lab. Suddenly, what happened? Someone kicked that laptop, that desktop. It stopped working. It is throwing a message on the screen, unable to find a bootable disk or a blank screen kind of stuff. Okay. Suddenly it is not working, unable to find bootable disk, no boot MGR, all blank screen kind of stuff it is showing. So what I have done, yes, an issue is occur, that is an incident. So I go and fix it, right? So I went to that computer, remove the cables, testing it, undusting it, right? So I have to clean up, connect the cables and again and fix it. And try to press the power button. Yes, now it is working. Okay, finally it is. Now system is working fine. So when they got irritated, they will click in. Okay, then again, I have to go there, same open the cabinet, take the hard disk cables. So this time I already cleaned one, right? So only one or two fixing cables only. So I check the mostly it is a hard disk cable only. So I disconnect and connect the cable and I check it once it is working fine. It is a repetition of incident, guys. Again after 3-4 days, again I got a So now every 3 4 days I have to go and fix it. It is little headache, right? I am there in the same office, no problem. If in case, some organization calls for a service center, what happened? One of our computers, even I don't see. Okay, sir, don't think maybe I don't know. Maybe you don't want to tell me what happened. He showed a computers to a guy. The guy come and check it all the computers. Find there is two computers are not working, and immediately he change the power cable. The cost of power cable is around 150 only. You check it, the power cable, cross verify with other power cable problem. Very simple, power cable loose connection. So it is a power cable problem. So he replaced the power cable and wantedly he format entire PC, means he removed operating system and reinstalled operating system again. And he charged 600 rupees per computer, totally 1200 rupees per two computers, right? 600 each computer, 1200. What is the problem? Actually, it is a power cable problem. I don't know this because I kept only we are working with working systems. Others, and I'm not notified. And Charan sir asked the people like that technician, what happened to these two computers? How it is works and all? No problem, sir. It is a power cable problem. So I replaced the power cable. Now I'm formatting the system. Now it is each computer is 600 rupees because I done all this work. See? So guys, that's why every problem, maybe there is a very smallest solution. Maybe a small name related. Maybe a small cable related. Maybe it is a small IP address related. See the low level also. Not is always like you search in a Google. Sometimes you will get a very big solutions. Even myself, I got this issue. I worked in some other organization. So we are setting up SCCM, SCVMM. Okay, so System Center, Virtual Machine Manager, System Center, some AC type means completely private cloud configuration. So we are doing a lab that's we configured a complete private cloud with Hyper-V, SCVMM, SEO, AC kind of stuff. Everything we installed ready. So next day when I completed installation, 2 days I have taken complete installation. Next day we are open. My application is unable to connect. No authentication for application. I don't understand. I start searching Google based on the error. It is showing you have to go to MySQL server settings. There you have to change some queries. I get a doubt. So yesterday is working, today is not working. That much of big problem we didn't face. We didn't done anything. So I tried in my low level, low IQ kind of troubleshooting. I found someone changed my DNS server address. Means every PC having an IP address, right? IP address, subnet mask, default gateway, DHCP server address, DNS server address. Okay, so that IP addresses are all configured manually. Means no DHCP server address. Manually configured. I configured IP address, subnet mask, and DNS server address. IP addresses are good. Someone changed my DNS server address. That's why it is unable to log in. Authentication. Application is not getting authentication by when you logging with user, it is not getting authentication. It took 4 hours for me to resolve it. Like no, 3 hours, more than 3 hours, it taken. So I send everyone out. So problem is it's heavy problem. I can't able to resolve it. So finally, my low IQ troubleshooting technique worked there. So that is DNS problem. So when I see the DNS address, I change again back to the old DNS address, and it is working fine. Okay, guys, that is the importance in the fixing any issues. I'm not only talking about here, guys, anything. It can be a software related, networking related, cloud related, anything. The basics are very important. Basics are very important. When I using some troubleshootings, sometimes I'll get a different type of questions. Means other than straight questions may give you a solution also. Okay, that's the point. Yeah. Again, guys, I'll come back. Sorry, I told a big story, but it is very good story. It is. Okay. Stop. Okay. So when you consider this incident as a problem, find out the permanent solution. So what I found, the hard disk SATA cable, hard disk having a cable to connect to the motherboard. So the hard disk type is SATA type of hard disk. The SATA cable is got loose connected. So that's why whenever any movement on the desktop, means any small hit on the desktop, sorry, on the cabinet, so that impact, so cable is moved and it is disconnected and stop working. So what I have done, so I went to find a new cable from our component availability list. So go through that one. SATA cable is available. Okay. So then I taken the cable. I insert the cable with a new cable. I replace the old cable with new cable. I checked it. I changed the cable, and now I turn on the computer. Now working fine. I didn't get much issues later. Okay, because loose contact. So it is no loose contacts. Problem is solved. So that is that story, guys, about incident, problem, and change. Okay. So incident means any unplanned interruption to the IT services called incident. Server down, service down, network down, VPN is disconnected, disk is down. Okay. When a hard disk is down, in a RAID failure, okay, unable to send a mail, unable to log into the server, your PC is down. These are all incidents only. An incident is occur, any issue is occur, we consider that one as an incident and we try to fix that incident immediately. Okay. Problem means unknown root cause of one or more incidents. Means a multiple incidents are occur or a repetition of same incidents or finding a root cause of an incident. You have to consider that incident as a problem. Try to find a permanent solution in the problem management. Importance is finding a permanent solution. So then number of incidents will be reduced, the cost of number of incidents will be. Yeah, one more point I said, like, when you calling the technicians, what happened? He has to come to you by traveling, fixing, again come back. It is like a firefighting kind of stuff. The word we use, firefighting, means there is a fire, you put a water on it, and again there is a fire, again you put a water on it. It's not a permanently not off, means as long as the fire, you have to put a water on it. So this is the incidents will cause more cost, more disturbance to things. One more example I can give, when we are in a Hyderabad, means almost like it is a 8 9 years back situation. We have a Airtel internet connection. There is a cable something like it is not a straight cable. It is not, it's not, some problem is in the cable. Means cable is cut. The guy is, instead of patching properly, that he done some loose patching. He connect the cable. Okay, like this, not a one single cable you have to put, but somewhere is a cable, joint cable is there. Means cable is joint is there. AV heavy wind, heavy wind is came, internet is disconnected. Full of rain, full wind, internet is disconnected. One day, it is full rain, full thunderstorm. It is, and the cable is completely disconnected, and we are not getting internet. So we called to the Airtel guy. The Airtel person came to our home, then check it. So about the cable, okay, immediately he changed the cable directly. Immediately he changed the cable because of it's a loose contact cable. Even he connected back, again it is loose. Again tomorrow also we'll get the problem. So he changed the cable. Then problem is resolved. Okay. Next one is guys change. Guys understand incident and problem. Hmm?
Okay.
What is incident and problem? Okay. No one is speaking anything. The next one is change. Change. Change means changing, like a replacing, adding, updating, upgrading. These are all comes under change. Okay. To update or to upgrade or to replace, check the compatibilities. Right. Some changes need dependency changes. I asked my internet guy, I want to increase my internet speed from 50 Mbps to 100 Mbps. Then guy said like, okay, you have to change your modem also. You want to upgrade your internet speed, you have to compulsory change your modem. Your Wi-Fi router also change. You have to take this kind of model. So that is one thing. Okay. Next, before you change, compulsory know what is the take a permission, test your changes, dependency changes, compatibilities, effect on other things also. Okay. Once you made a changes, document it, inform to other teams, kind of stuff. Sai sir shared one experience. Just he got a very big headache problem that time. So what happened? One of his colleague, it means the people who are working in that organization. So okay, what he's done, he updated antivirus software. Antivirus software. Normally, in our PCs we have antivirus softwares, right? Individual computers. But in organization they have an antivirus server. Okay, antivirus server. He updated the antivirus server without informing to others. Means the in the CMDB has to tell. So I have to I updated this version to this version. Okay, updated completed by this time. He didn't inform to anyone. Okay, the guy something someone. So what happened? The next day means next what happened? People are unable to log in. So this new antivirus thing There's a remote sessions or a virus sessions that to, to protect it is not giving any logins, not connecting. And it is a international call center, hourly based billing. People are unable to get connected. No calls, no logins, no telephones. Okay, so they got a big headache. So whatever what they done, 2 days big problem. So finally, the guy who updated, he's told like I updated this. Like they find this is something is got updated antivirus related. So they ask like what is happened. So this is the antivirus. We are updated. So you didn't inform. So we have to parallelly update other things, or you have to roll back your update. So they have done like a rollbacking their update and do from starting from all the troubleshooting things. So that is the importance of change, guys. The story is not about SR or other person kind of stuff or antivirus. You change something, compulsory inform. Compulsory do documentation. Is it can be a code change, maybe like a application code change. Maybe you are updating an application. Maybe you update maybe it is a your infrastructure related. Any changes you have made it compulsory, document it and inform. Okay, so here it is in a changes updation upgradation. See, I'm upgrading my 4 GB RAM to 12 GB RAM by adding 8 GB to it. You can upgrade or replace your processors. Compulsory you are doing it. Check the compatibilities and dependent updations also there. Guys, emergency changes, normal changes. Normal changes, for example, you have a bike and you have to change the engine oil. If you don't change immediately now, no problem. Tomorrow you can change it. Day after tomorrow you can change it. You want to change the seat, your bike seat. No problem. Day after tomorrow also you can do it. So why? Because it is not an emergency change. If you don't change it, nothing will happen. Not a big deal. Your bike brake wire is damaged. Your brake wire is damaged or clutch wire is damaged. You have to change immediately. Otherwise, you don't put a brake. No problem. Happily, accidentally, something is happened. Incident, problem, nothing will work there. Right? So it is an emergency change. Immediately you have to change. Normal changes, you have to think about whether the change is good. Budget for changes. Like I want to change my RAM from 16 GB to 32 GB RAM. Again, cost is there, no? So I have to add another 16 GB RAM. Cost I have to input it. And the performance, the betterment. So overall thinking is there. Like my laptop is 4 plus 8 GB. I want to remove that 4 GB plus and I want to put another 8 GB in place of it. Is it necessary for me? Okay, again I have to invest. What I do with my that 4 GB RAM, that kind of stuff is also there, right? So you have to go with an organization. There is a change advisory board is there. So involve the change advisory board when you are doing any changes. Take a permission before you change in a normal changes. Emergency changes is server is down. Immediately you have to replace the disk. You have to replace the RAM. You have to replace the some cable. We'll go and replace it. We'll change it immediately first. So then make it as run. Make it as a run. So reduce the impact. That is important. The emergency change. But once you are done, verify it, notify it, document it. That is the importance of change. In the change, whether it is normal change or emergency change. Finally, verification of change and documentation of the change is very important. Notification of change, Verification, notification, documentation is very, very important. Remember that point, guys. If you think, sir, I'm not going with a service desk, I'm not going with this one and all. I want to become a software engineer. I want to become a some cloud engineer. Whatever it is, change is there. To do change, compulsory document it, right? You change the code, you have to tell I change this code. Okay, that's why we are using version control systems like a Git, GitHub, bucket, Git bucket kind of stuff. Why? Because of maintaining changes. Okay? So that's why the words are very important to understand. Guys, understand up to change. This is the last one in this row. Once I completed this part, I will give you a break. Then I will tell about other things. No one is talking.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, at least do something. Even if you don't understand, guys, give some, make some noise immediately when I ask. So why? Because of I feel I'm disconnected or I'm muted. You know, last time I muted and speaking. That will happen. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Service request is a service request. Service request means again I want to do certain changes. Like I have a 50 Mbps internet. I want to increase 100 Mbps. Service request from the customer. I want some information. I got a extra bill today. So last month bill to this month bill, lot of changes there. I call to the service provider. So why I'm getting a additional bill? Okay, why I'm getting a additional bill? Why it is showing extra 50 rupees cost, right? Information, advice, standard changes for access kind of stuff. Ask my organization, I want a VPN access so then I can access my data base server or a virtualization server or a cloud machine. I want a printer access. I want a database server access. I want to change my password. I forgot my password. Please change my password. I forget my password. Okay. So today morning I try to log into my mail account. It's not a login. I forget my password. Please change my password and give me a new password. Okay. I forget my VPN password. I forgot my mail password. Okay. Or maybe my password is expired. My password is expired. Please change my password. I don't have rights to change my password. Only admin can able to do it. Okay. So that is a service request. For example, I need a storage space. I want a 100 GB space. So I want to that one. So then I request that one. I want a upgradation of my laptop. My laptop, my company gave me a laptop. I didn't given. This is my laptop only, my personal laptop. Okay. So if in case company given me a laptop, 4 GB RAM, not enough. I need 8 GB or 16 GB. I ask them to add more RAM to it. Upgradation of my system. Okay, guys. This is service request. So this is overall your names, events, alerts, incidents, workaround, problem, change, service request. In most of the interview questions, in interview, on this particular topic only, what is the incident, what is problem, what is change, what is service request, difference between incident and service request, difference between incident and service request, or a incident and service ticket. Guys, incident means anything is down kind of stuff. Server down, service down, network down, disconnected, internet is disconnected, internet is down, unable to send a mail, unable to receive a mail. These are all kind of stuff comes under incident only. Service request, or you want to require to change something. You want to change the password. You want to change the password. You want to change the service. You want to disconnect the service. You want a request for a service. You want a request for a service. I want an internet connection. I want to disconnect internet connection. I want to increase my speed. You want to change your password. You want to upgrade your system. You want to access permissions like a printer access or VPN access or a server access. This is our service request. And I hope you got the point. Incident and service request differences.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's it up to now. So take a 10 minutes break, guys. Then we'll